Eagles and Los Angeles Rams are ready to face off on the grass at Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum for NFL Week 15 Sunday Night Football. This matchup kicks off at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time, and NBC will televise the action. Philadelphia is playing the role of underdog and is currently getting a huge 10 points in this NFC game. The Eagles are also receiving plus 310 moneyline odds, while the Rams are at minus 440. Linesmaker set the over-under on the game at 54 points. Sharp bettors tend to be siding with both the Rams and the over on this game, as the opening line was initially placed at minus 8 and the game's total originally opened at 52 points. The hapless Eagles have gone 6-7 straight up in 2018 and are 4-9 against the spread. They've been a good under bet and have recorded an over-under mark of 5-8. When these two franchises met last year, Philadelphia got the victory 43-35, but that was a very different Eagles team and a different Rams team. The Eagles are on the rebound after a 29-23 loss to Dallas last week, where Carson Wentz completed 22 of 32 passes for 228 yards and 3 touchdowns. Josh Adams, with 36 yards on 7 rush attempts, led the ground attack in the loss. Alshon Jeffrey with 6 receptions for 50 yards and 1 touchdown, and Zach Ertz with 5 catches for 38 yards shared the receiving duties. The Los Angeles Rams are 11-2 straight up, with a 5-6-2 against the spread mark, and have an over-under record of 6-7. In Week 14, the Chicago Bears got the victory against this Los Angeles Rams crew by a score of just 15-6. Jared Goff completed 20 of 44 passes for 180 yards, but with 4 interceptions. Todd Gurley II, with 28 rushing yards on 11 attempts, led the running game, as Robert Woods, with 7 receptions for 61 yards, and Gerald Everett, with 4 catches for 29 yards, led the receivers. Offensively, Carson Wentz is up to 2,768 passing yards this season and has completed 70% of his 362 attempts, with 19 passing scores and only 6 interceptions. He has a 6.81 adjusted net yards per pass attempt, including 7.99 over his last 2 games. We expect the Philadelphia offense to mix it up in this game. On the other side, we have Jared Goff, who has completed 278 of 425 passes for 3,727 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions for Los Angeles. His adjusted net yards per pass attempt sits at 8.02 for the year, but just 1.77 over his last 2 games. The overall picture for the Rams is much stronger than for the Eagles, however, this season, so we'll go with the favorite to win straight up. With 10 points to play catch-up, though, we'll take the Eagles against the spread and play this game over the total of 54 points. Want some free money? Click over to BetDSI.eu and get up to $500 free cash to move your bets along when you open an account today. Join all the action with a few fun and exciting wagers, because it's only a game until you bet it.